Oh hey, let's talk about the two most exciting words to any musician. Free gear. Oh, I just got back from NAMM. That was fun. If you don't know what NAMM is, it's the National Association of Music Merchants. Sure, we'll go with that. So traditionally it's where manufacturers of product and dealers who sell the product go to find new lines to carry, to decide if they want to sell it or not. NAMM is a chance for these businesses or whatever to get together, but also a lot of like content creators go, a lot of artists and musicians go to NAMM as well. NAMM is a great way to just be reminded how small this industry actually is. I'm seeing people I generally communicate via email, and you know, I'm a toucher. I'm sorry. I saw many friends and I touched them all. It's funny, one guy, I was like, you know, doing the bro down, talking to him, touching him, and you know, hanging out, and one of my colleagues came up to me and was like, how do you know that guy? And I was like, oh, I don't know that guy, I'm just being friendly. Those interactions are why I love talking about gear and music. We all have the same like common denominator, so it's so much easier to like break the ice and meet people when you're all kind of there for the same reason. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I think that's why people with Jeeps hang out a lot. So naturally, I come back home and I'm down in the dumps. But lo and behold, I got something in the mail. It made me feel a lot better. Packing peanuts. Nom, 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 nom. I got a Greer Lightspeed in the mail. Let's just be clear here, this is not just another overdrive pedal. It's an overdrive pedal sent by my friend. I'm gonna block his name. I don't know if he wants this attention or not. You know, I was talking to my buddies about pedals. I'm a slut for the overdrive pedals, especially like the ones that are touted as like transparent overdrives or organic overdrives. I love this. Cat. So I was talking to my buddies about this, and my buddy who had one of these was like, hey man, I'll send you it. I'll send you mine. What a beautiful, beautiful human being. And that kind of kindness kind of reminded me of the ultimate way to get the best tone possible. And that's making friends and sharing gear. I remember back when I was playing in a lot of bands, we would often trade gear and swap things around if it wasn't working for us. And it was just like this communal thing that I think gets lost. I think we forget about the power of sharing gear with your friends. And I know we've all had horror stories of sharing gear. I remember I had a bandmate that wasn't allowed to ever touch my guitars because somehow his skin had some sort of like caustic residue on it that just killed strings and tainted hardware. It was bizarre. But most of the time, man, sharing gear is a great way to get good tone. And it just goes to show that making friends is fun, and I love it. It's not just another overdrive pedal. It's an overdrive sent by a good friend of mine, and that makes it extra special. So what is the Greer Lightspeed? Well, the Greer Lightspeed touts itself as an organic overdrive. It's your tone, but more. I've been a user of the Timmy pedal for ages because it's just one of those pedals that just works for every situation. The Greer is almost like a Timmy, but has a A little bit more like touch sensitivity. I find the Timmy is an amazing pedal, but it almost squishes the tone a little bit. It squishes things and makes things easier to play. Whereas the Greer is a little bit more touch sensitive. So you kind of have to play a little better with the Greer because it really transforms the input to the output. The secret sauce to the Greer is that it takes fuzz pedals super well. If you're like me who likes to run fuzz pedals into overdrives to use the tone shaping of the overdrive to affect the sound of the fuzz, to kind of like tame it and be a little bit more in control, not so buzzy. A lot of pedals they can't actually handle all the input level that fuzzes can give them. So a lot of times they can like mush out and like compress the fuzz too much and almost have like this weird like ugly sound to it. With the Greer, even if you send a fuzz pedal into it and it's distorting, it still has enough headroom to actually push the level up if your fuzz pedal's turned up. So it helps the fuzz stick out of the mix a lot better because you can actually get a volume boost when you're pushing a fuzz into that, and that is amazing. Story of this video. Get good tone by sharing gear with your buds. Making friends in this industry, being in bands, have had a huge impact on my guitar tone. Make friends, share gear, be nice to people. You know what the trick to me being friendly is? Actually listen to someone talk to you rather than wait for your turn to speak. That's my like life hack. Buy things from people you like. I can't say enough good things about my Frank Brothers guitar that I bought. I bought that because they're genuinely nice dudes. Make friends with new builders. Make friends with well-established legacy builders that have the most amazing amps in the world. Get to know them, be nice to them so you can get a deal on that cute 20-watt amp you saw at NAMM that you just need to have. Make friends, share gear. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Oh, my special boy. My special boy! Oh, my special boy. You done good.